This is where you bring your friend out that's never done it before. They see it happen this quick and like, oh, this is easy.
Yeah, no,
it doesn't work that way every time.
It takes a lot of skill to follow one like that
Yeah.
and then pull a trigger and
Honestly,
leading them
that's
in a thermal. All right, start over. What's the question?
So I was asking him about the tripod setup because I'm in between tripods right now.
I don't know if you pronounce it Fan-U or Fan-U, but F-A-N-A-U-E.
How much stuff do you need to shoot a coyote?
Well, here's the thing. I said it was a coyote standing there. It was standing there so quickly when I came around the corner. It looked like a coyote, but there's a chance. It was not a red fox, but it could have been a gray fox.
Yeah, little gray.
There's a coyote right there.
Yep.
You recording it, Shawn?
Oh, Taylor. Oh yeah, he's hungry too. All right, we can get that one. That's the first one we spotted in a while. Woo!
I heard thuds quite a bit. I don't know who was hitting, but one of you was.
Now we're at 36 minutes, so even with all that bull crap, we're still only 36. That's like one stand. That must have happened at the 5-second mark.
That's the fastest it's ever happened.
Yeah.
For me.
Their reaction was like, wham.
Mm-hmm.
That kicked them right in the butt.
They came in hungry. If it was unsuppressed, he would have heard every single one.
Man.
We would have had ear pro on.
Yeah.
So we're trying it again. We haven't really had much luck lately. So when the hunting gets harder, I start hunting harder. We got a good friend of mine, Justin Carter, with us tonight. Justin and I like to at least get out once a year together. We're gonna try a new farm. Luke and I hunted this earlier in the year. There was a ton of snow. The snow's kind of all gone. Coming in here, we just spotted one, so we're gonna just go see if we can't spot it again, try to make a little play. It did look like he was...
His nose was down, he's mousing.
Yeah, he's mousing, he was moving around, so I'm not really sure what the other side of the road looks like. Maybe we'll try to call him up across here. We're just gonna have to look at it real quick, so let's give it a try.
Let's go.
Not too many stands tonight. Get me home at a reasonable time.
We have to work in the morning.
Yeah, we gotta work.
You never used one of these before.
Never once.
Check it out. So right here, the on switch.
Okay.
It's on.
Wow. That's a game changer.
No infrared light.
The moonlight we've had the last couple nights, this is perfect. See, this is...
I haven't used it on overcast, like totally overcast night yet, but last night, like halfway through the night, the clouds rolled in, and it was still really clear.
See, this
I'm pretty impressed with it.
That's
Pretty simple. Just clips in. $4,500, you could have one too.
Actually.
Yeah.
How many dogs did you kill this year? We're only at... I've killed 2. As a group, we're only at 3. How many stands? Way too many. Spots that were guarantees last year just haven't produced. And we had a lot where they were calling back to us, but they wouldn't come. I mean, we, like everybody, we've had a few misses, and but it's better than sitting on the couch. This is our second year doing it. We've matured at some points of shots that we would take last year. Like, no, let them get closer this year. So, and then you don't take the shot, you don't educate them, and maybe you get a chance the following week or a couple weeks later. Oh yeah, no, that's okay. Yeah, good. 2 of them. Just because you and I hadn't done this in a long time. Whichever side you set up on is the dog you're shooting. Yeah. Right-hand dog. If you're on the right, you shoot the right. Well, there you go first. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, shoot. My bad. Speaking of that.
Did you shoot this one out?
No.
I don't know where he went. It came too fast. It got in the tree?
Hey, Shawn, see
Yeah.
if you can't get mine down. Did you hit him? I hit him again, but...
It might be.
So, he looks like he's down.
I felt like one of mine sounded.
I heard thuds quite a bit. So, I don't know who was hitting, but one of you was.
It came way too hard. Yeah, okay, cool. Hey, Justin. Good start. That's what I've been waiting for. It's been like weeks since we had something that fast action. It helps when they're out there and already chasing rabbits.
Yep.
I should have had the volume down. I didn't even mean to hit start.
They
'Cause
came quick.
Because I wanted to hit pause for them to stop. But hey, there's one down.
Maybe two.
Maybe
We'll
two.
go.
And you know what? I mean, that's a lot of racket, but they were like, go for it.
Yep.
I don't think they are even. They ask them. I don't think they heard anything.
I bet not inside walls. But I think we even call still the field behind us, right?
Oh yeah.
What was that, like 10 seconds?
Yeah, I'd say within 10 seconds, shots were already
I
fired.
don't even think it was 10 seconds.
In 10 seconds. Why don't you guys go to recover yours?
Yeah.
And I'm just going to go over here and see what I can't find. I think it's so weird that we never saw him run out of there. He was just like gone in a matter of seconds.
Where are we going first?
Yours. The quickest one you've ever shot?
Yeah.
Is it?
Nighttime, yes. The first ever coyote I ever called in. I was daytime hunting. It was just a dumb luck situation, and it was probably 30 seconds, and it came in at a dead spring. Just there. You can probably see it clear as day with that thing already.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes you gotta put them out of the misery.
Yep. We're here at new property for me. First time ever being on it. Luke and Shawn were gracious enough to let me join them tonight. And as Shawn said earlier, we were driving by and we looked with the scanner and just happened to see one coyote out in this field we're standing in right now, actually. And through walking around, we ended up seeing two that were behind a bunch of deer, and we started recording, but they were chasing a rabbit. We turned the call on, and within 10 seconds we had two come sprinting to us. I was on the right, Shawn was on the left, so I had right dog, and Shawn took the first shot. Mine was still running. I was able to hit it, I think, on the second shot on the run, and the thing had a lot of fight in it. As we know, these animals are very tough, so we did the humane thing, put one more shot into it and put it out of its misery, and we'll a couple seconds here, turn the camera around, put our hands on it, and first dead dog in this property, and first time on camera killing a dog for YouTube for game seekers. Male, got us a male, so probably a breeding pair. Nice shot. Thank you, sir. That was a long drag.
Quick shot, long drag. What happened with yours?
Once it went out of sight, if it took a 90 or left, we would have never seen it. That rabbit they were on, it was sitting in the brush, pretty rough shape. They almost probably could have picked it up.
So we just saved a rabbit.
We just saved a rabbit, for sure. That was very fast. Very fun.
Yes, it was.
I don't know. See, this is what I'm gonna have to get used to. I obviously shot first, but I was going with everything was gonna be to my right. I should have just let him go to your right.
Okay, it still worked out.
You can't try to overthink it too much at work.
I almost left the gun. I'm like, we won't need it. It's done.
Ooh, yeah.
Luke's like, bring it just in case.
This is always a good idea.
It was a good thing. You got the ocular zoom like mine.
Yeah, that's the game changer, I think. With this one, which they pretty much everything with the I-ray bolt that I was like, man, it would be better if they could change that. They pretty much did with this scope. It's a 640 by 512, same thing as the I-ray, but like the battery.
Just like mine.
Yep.
So mine's on the right hand side.
Rick's, they must use the same sensors because these look like identical.
Yep, I got the focus knob right here. Mine has a little throw lever for your ocular zoom there.
See,
Did you grab the call?
nope, not yet.
Okay.
No, let's see. Now we're at 36 minutes, so even with all that bull crap, we're
Wow.
still only 36. That's like one stand. We went and shagged a dog, talked to Kevin. I mean, that must have happened at the 5-second mark.
That was,
I mean, it helps when you spot them,
yeah. Well,
but their reaction was like, wham. That kicked them right in the butt.
they came in hungry.
But Kevin didn't even.
No.
Isn't that insane?
If it was unsuppressed, he would have heard every single one.
Man.
We would have had ear pro on.
Yeah.
Normally, if I wasn't trying to get one with this rifle, I haven't killed one with this rifle yet, and I haven't killed one with this Nocpix yet, I probably would just have the call.
One guy
Shooting. It's so much easier because then the guy is at free will to do whatever he wants. Yours being so much closer, and I can't see it. I was actually thinking. I think the last thought I had is if I squeeze off on this one, it might stop yours.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It didn't.
It didn't.
No, so that didn't work.
It was really good he had a second shot, because that second shot piled it.
It was lucky.
That was a great shot.
I don't
Dude,
practice.
it takes a lot of skill to follow one like that
Yeah.
and then pull a trigger and
Honestly,
leading them
That's
in a thermal.
I will talk up a good stable tripod for that. I know I had the bog for a year doing this, and I do very much enjoy the carbon fiber one now with the ball head. It makes it a lot more fluid. It all happened too quick to blame the gun, the tripod, or yourself.
If you have someone telling you that they do this without missing,
Oh, they're lying.
they're lying to you.
We've missed 4 or 5 this year.
Yeah, that's probably, what would you say? 4, 5, 6, 10? I don't know. I mean,
We'll have to go back and count, but
we actually, if
we missed more than we got.
this is our 6th time out total this year.
Last
Yeah.
night was the only draw where we didn't see any.
Yeah, so I would say we've been at least putting our eye on a coyote every night.
This is where you bring your friend out that's never done it before. They see it happen this quick and like, oh, this is easy.
Yeah, no,
It doesn't work that way every time.
That was,
That-
it helps having coyotes in front of you before you even hit the play button for sure. But their reaction was like none I've ever seen. Man, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for having
We're
me.
gonna do this again. We're gonna do this again.
Yep, and let's have it not be a year from now.
And maybe when we can spend more time doing it, maybe not on a work night.
Yep.
But
That's never going to happen.
that's never gonna. Yeah, no. We will get out again.
Your ball head, is your head just loose?
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
open down.
Don't
But-
want to see the gun drop or the scope.
Well, now that you told me that, I'm actually gonna take this thing apart and carry it out. So yeah, that's a wrap for this after hours. Came out with good buddy Justin Carter. Check out his YouTube channel, thermal underscore VT. Use it.
Try this one. VT_thermal hunting. I
V-
have no followers and very few views. All I do is put shorts up that come from here, but the game seekers, they have the quality videos.
Thanks.
Well, if you do know his channel and not ours, still come give us a look.
Yeah.
That is a wrap.
Good shooting.
Yeah, great.
Thank you. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
I'll tell you one thing, this thing right here,
Makes it a lot easier to get around.